Hey guys, Drew Haynes here. Out in the field today. We're going to go buy a house that we just bought. We paid cash money for this house. Gonna be doing the BRRRR strategy on it, and then kind of buy and hold. We're gonna hold on to it for a while. Super excited about this one because it's actually in an opportunity zone. Opportunity zones, I'll go over more in a later video. There's kind of a lot to them, but basically the government come out with them, I believe in 2017. They are so that investors can dump money into economically distressed areas. So on irs.gov they actually have the map of opportunity zones in your area. There's not a lot of places in my area. It's literally just a handful of blocks where I'm currently investing at. But with that said, this one's in there. If you hold it for 5 years, it's like a 10% discount on your capital gains. 7 years, 15. If you hold it for over 10 years, it's pretty much 100%. But you do have to do certain stuff. It has to meet certain qualifications, and I'll go into that in a later video. Today I just kind of want to show you what we bought and show you what we're going to do with it. I'm not going to give you the full details on the numbers. My students will get the full details. I don't normally put the full numbers, exact numbers out on YouTube for a while, just so that in case we need to resell it or whatever, we don't have all our personal information and numbers out there. So this is the house. I'm going to take you inside real quick. So basically this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. Couple had to get rid of it. Want to get rid of it pretty quick, so they put it on social media and we jumped on it, paid cash for it. Actually going to be refinancing it and getting all our money back. It's part of the BRRRR strategy. Not really going to be doing a whole lot to this house as of right now. We probably will hear later. But as you can see, it's not in bad shape, especially for a rental. It's got, we put some new flooring in it the other day, just here in the kitchen because the flooring was bad. Actually turned out pretty nice for, you know, rental. Everything else it's already kind of in good shape. It's got a decent size little back porch here. Needs to be cleaned up still, but and then backyard. Got a shed that was tore down right before we bought it. That's got to be cleaned up. I'm gonna do something with this fence. Not much of a backyard, but still decent little yard. That was the 1-bedroom there. The electric's not on, so I can't turn on the lights. Just a normal bathroom. Decent sized little living room. This is the other bedroom. It actually has a walk-in closet. It's really good size. Kind of cool. So that's it, guys. We bought this thing fairly cheap. Like I said, we pay cash for it. We're going to refinance it, get all our money back. Should cash flow roughly $300 a month off this one. We'll keep it for several years. If I keep it over 10 years, I won't have to pay capital gains tax on it because it is an opportunity zone. Like I said, we'll be doing another video about opportunity zones. We'll kind of go over how you have to set them up. You have to have a certain fund set up to invest in it. They have to meet certain qualifications. You have to put a certain amount of money into them, like a percentage based off when you first bought it and kind of what it's worth. I'll break it all down in another video. Just want to kind of get out in the field and kind of show you guys today what we got. It's kind of exciting. It was a pretty good deal. Sometimes it's hard to find deals right now, so I feel like this was a pretty good deal. We jumped on it pretty quick. That's one thing too, in this market, having cash does help out. We bought it probably 20% below market value because we were able to pay cash and close on it within a week. So we'll be able to reinvest it, the money that we get, into another house. Just keep on going. It's part of the BRRRR strategy. So that's what's good about it. You literally get our money back within just a couple weeks and put it into another house, hopefully another good deal like this. So stay tuned, watch for the other video, like and subscribe. Try to have that other video out on the opportunity zones fairly quick. A lot of people don't know about them. Like I said, they're still fairly new. They've only been around a couple years. So we'll go over all the details on them and kind of what you need to do to invest in them. A lot of these bigger cities should have quite a bit of opportunity zones. There's literally, in the county I'm in, there's just a couple blocks that are in the opportunity zone. A lot of people are gonna say, oh, it's probably in the hood, or this ain't like the greatest area, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get shanked when I walk out the door neither. It's pretty good. Actually, this house straight across the road here, they just remodeled and put on the market. So that the White House straight ahead there, it's kind of hard to see from up here, but they just remodeled it and put it on the market. The house next to it's been somewhat remodeled. A lot of people are starting to buy around this area and fix it up. That's one thing I kind of look forward to, is I don't want to dump a bunch of money into a house and it be in the hood and no one else is going to do it, and it's all rental properties around it and the landlords don't care about it and let them run down. That don't give my house any value. I kind of wait and see what's going on around me. If people are starting to invest, we got a house a few blocks down that a couple houses around me are starting to be remodeled and stuff. That's kind of when we jumped on the house that we bought. I kind of wait and see what the market's doing. If it's going downhill, I'm not wanting to invest in there. The value of my house is just going to go down. If other investors are kind of jumping on board and putting money in, we try to find one that needs a lot of work and get it really cheap. And as we're fixing it up, the other investors are fixing theirs up, and the value goes up. For one, because we fixed ours, but for two, all the values of the homes around us are getting remodeled. So it's kind of what we look for. It's cool that we found one in an opportunity zone, so that when the value does go up, if we hold it long enough, we really don't have to pay a whole lot of capital gains tax, if any. So stay tuned, guys. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe. Thank you.